You know what I'm saying? The game over with. You still mad because I was locking you up? All right, go sleep on that. I ain't trying to hear that after the game.
So you vowed that he wouldn't get in your head. But you managed to get in his head, you think?
What you think? You tell me. You tell me. Anytime I lined up on him. Yeah, y'all go watch that. Y'all go watch that. Y'all tell me who got in who head. He came up to me after the game. You feel me? Y'all tell me who got in who head. You're an old man acting like that.
So the Dallas Cowboys are in need of a defensive back, and there's one defensive back I know for sure that can help solidify this team. And, of course, the Dolphins' 7-time Pro Bowler, cornerback Jalen Ramsey, mutually set to explore trade options, according to Ian Rappaport. Now, here's what I'm looking at. Miami and Ramsey, due to $25.1 million fully guaranteed this season, could be parting ways. Now, you know, sometimes when you are seeking trades can work this way, whereas you take a piece of the money, I take a piece of the money, we get the player, we work things out, okay? That could be a verifiable thing. Now, I'm not saying that the Cowboys should run to go get a Jalen Ramsey, but we got two holes on this team in that secondary slot spot. And, of course, we can talk about Easy filling into that role. Or we can go out there and get a Asante Samuel Jr. and then get Jalen Ramsey. You have Bland still here, and as well as Kyrie Elam. And then you can look back at it and say, we don't have to rush Trayvon Diggs. That could be a very, very much so tangible thing. Jaylen Ramsey is the kind of caliber of player that can help you out. He's a Super Bowl champ. He's been in the league for a second. And on top of that, we passed him up before, right? Who's old enough to remember? We passed him up before. But now you will have a true cornerback that can pretty much help you out. Of course, he's been battling with injuries, but at 6'1", 208, he fits the criteria of what Matt Eberflus would like to do on defense. And, of course, we looking at money. Money is a tangible thing, but we got $37 million available to spend. The moment we get Michael Parsons' contract done, that's going to increase the money to about $15 to maybe $16 million. So you got the money, right? We all know that we got the money. He had 2 INTs last season, 40 solo tackles, and 1 sack, and passer rating allowed was 93. For references, passer rating allowed for Andrew Booth was 157, right? So that's damn near perfect. I'm looking at the ability to bring in somebody like a Jalen Ramsey to help alleviate some of the issues that we have. And then I would not stop there. I would still draft a DB. Let me say this again. I would still draft a DB, but what this will do is now that you have a guy that's on your team, you have a Bland, you can insert Asante Samuel Jr. You can go out there, and this is what Willing and Dillon is all about, is being able to make these type of moves to help push your team from here to here. That means higher heights for those who don't know. And we get it. I understand that the Cowboys may not pull the trigger on this because we like our guys. But at least I'm putting this out there for a hope and a chance to bring in a Jalen Ramsey, right? And I don't give a dog how sassy he may be.
Y'all tell me who got in who head.
I don't give a dog how in front of the camera and how he like to shut down folks from a mental mindset or physical and all of that stuff. Bring him over here and let's see what can work out for this particular team. Granted, this would fit right on in to going into the draft with something on your stomach. Just like you don't want to go grocery shopping on an empty stomach. Well, you don't want to go drafting on an empty stomach, meaning that you bring in Jalen Ramsey. Now you don't have to reach, stretch, and pull for a DB. you still draft the DB. But the sense of urgency for it would be a little bit less. And on top of that, you have someone that got the pedigree and the skin on the wall and all of those things. Cowboy Nation, post me your thoughts, post me your concerns down below, because I would really like a Jaylen Ramsey here with the silver and blue, the star on the side of his helmet. Let me know of your thoughts of how y'all feel. DC for life, not for short. And also, Asante Samuel Jr. Bring him in. Them two right there. You can really change this team. DC for life, not for short. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys.